Yikes. Well, let's go to our next weather forecast now with meteorologist Paul Deanno. And what's it looking like into the new year?
It's looking like it's going to continue to be dry, which bumps up the fire danger when the winds are going to flip, which they will later on tonight and for the next couple days. But the problem that we have, if the winds were to flip and we were to have had a widespread rainfall, we wouldn't be talking about fire danger this extreme. But look at the rain for the month of December. December 2024 is wrapping up today. We will have received 2/100ths of an inch of rainfall in Los Angeles. That is the third driest December since 1990 in LA. The only ones drier were December of 2017 and December of 2000. Almost zero rain for the entire month. The only bit of good news, as the winds will flip to an offshore wind over the next couple days, is that we don't expect this to be a strong Santa Ana wind event. It'll be weak to moderate, so we will have low humidity. We will have some gusty winds, but mainly in the mountains. So the red flag warning has been updated through tomorrow evening. It's the mountains of western LA County and the mountains of eastern Ventura County, not the valleys that are under the red flag warning. That said, fire danger is high because we're bone dry and we've seen very little rainfall. We've seen some drizzle along the coast. We saw it yesterday in Long Beach. We are seeing it right now in Santa Monica, so you may be using your windshield wipers if you're driving on any of the highways that parallel the coastline in Orange County, Ventura County, or Los Angeles County this morning. In the afternoon, the sun's going to come out like it did yesterday, but the ocean breeze is still there for one more day, keeping temperatures down. Santa Ana 61. That's 5 degrees cooler than average. Los Angeles 64 is 3 degrees cooler than average. But look at the change in Burbank. We'll go from a pair of 6s to a pair of 7s. 66 degrees today. By Thursday, we're all the way up to 77 degrees as the winds will flip to an offshore wind. It warms us up, but it also dries us out. And that's part of the problem when it comes to fire danger. Riverside, 43 degrees. It is brisk this morning. Santa Clarita, 38. San Bernardino, 41, 30 in Lancaster, and 41 in Simi Valley. So we know that the winds haven't gone offshore yet, because Simi Valley, you'd be in the 60s if that had already happened. It hasn't yet, so you're cold this morning. We're waiting for those winds to shift to an offshore direction later on today. This ridge is creating two problems when it comes to fire danger. First, it's blocking the rain. That's the biggest problem. But secondly, since the ridge is way off to the west, these storms go up and over us, but then land over northern Arizona or southern Utah. That's where storms need to go to give us a Santa Ana wind event. And that's what's going to happen with the next storm that's moving into the northwest today. So Futurecast at 12 o'clock this afternoon. We'll see some wind gusts of 20 to 30 miles per hour. Nothing like the past few Santa Ana wind events. In the San Gabriels and San Bernardinos tomorrow, 20 to 30 miles per hour. And then on Thursday, which will likely be the windiest day, you can see everything running east to west here along our mountain ranges. We'll get some localized wind gusts of 35 to 45 miles per hour. That's not nearly as strong as it was back in November or early December, but it's strong enough when paired with super dry conditions and low relative humidity to bump up that fire danger, and it will over the next few days. It's also going to bump up our temperatures. We will approach 80 degrees on Thursday and be pretty warm for the next couple days with afternoon sunshine. For our valleys, you're cloudy this morning. You'll get sunshine this afternoon, 71. How about 77, but breezy to windy on Thursday and staying dry through the weekend. And for the metro area, 64 degrees today. New Year's Day, 69 degrees in Los Angeles, warm and windy. That's your forecast. Now we'll look at the roads with Kalyna. Good morning.
Hi, good morning. Taking you again out to that signaler on the 5 freeway. This is the biggest problem I have in LA right now. LAXs look a little slow, but the actual roadways look great. We have lots of green out there. Aside from this, so 5 north past Calzona, big rig crash still here. 2 left lanes are blocked off. You can see the delay about 27 minutes from Washington Boulevard to the actual exit. That's just a 5-mile stretch. You can still take the 605. It is wide open. You can see all the green here, which we love to see it. This is what Paul was talking about. 210 in Arcadia with the low visibility here. You can see all the fog out there in our next traffic camera. Not slow though, just the foggy conditions. And then a reminder for the Rose Parade closure starting at 8 p.m. tonight. Colorado, it's excuse me, Sierra Madre, Orange Grove, and then some of the ramps for the 210 and 134 freeways will be impacted in some capacity. Orange County, you look great. I do have a crash northbound 55 at Del Mar. The right lane is blocked off, but it's not causing it back up. Here's the 5 in Santa Ana, also foggy, but lots of space in between the cars. And leaving you with a look at the Inland Empire. It looks great once again, so we are excited for the traffic forecast for today. Ladies, back to you.
Oh, that's a good thing. Kalyna, thank you.
Now you can get your KCAL news, weather, and live stream all in one place on the CBS News app. Download it free today.